So I'm an ex-cancer patient, and to those of you finding it hard to socially distance, you're right, it sucks. I've been sort of forced to do it for a while. So here's some tips from a pro. Not being around people sucks. Social media can help, but try actually FaceTiming or calling people too. It's so much better. Netflix has party mode where you can watch things with friends, reread Harry Potter, download Pokemon, play RuneScape or Age of Empires. Don't lick doors, fridges, general produce, or toilet seats. Things that have to be said in 2020. But especially at that 2-week mark, even things like this get boring. But this is social distancing. You can and should go outside. Open your windows, let the sun in. You can go out on drives, walk your dog, go to deserted beaches and fish if you stay away from people. I know it sucks, but if we don't do this, we may get to the point where we have stay-at-home orders, like they do in some states. Fully enforced lockdown. And we end up doing this for longer. This is for the good of everyone, guys. The reason why China managed to do this so well is arguably because they had a communist government and could enforce lockdowns better than we could. It's actually interesting. They had logistically even spread out shopping hours for people. But I mean, we're getting to that point too. But you don't have to force this. Countries which adhere to these policies can and do end up controlling things better. South Korea had an outbreak of MERS, which is also caused by a coronavirus. Now this had even higher mortality rates. It did definitely scare people and the government a lot, and though it didn't spread through communities as much as this coronavirus outbreak, they got it under control, not just through governments properly testing, contact tracing, and isolating cases. They have some of the highest testing rates in the world, but also because the population stayed in. It's probably because of MERS that they've taken this seriously. Now, there are other factors in play, but we can get there, guys. Just stay in for a bit longer, and we save us so much suffering in the long run. As someone who's at higher risk and who may even have coronavirus right now, trust me when I say you don't want to be in that situation where you're not just causing others to be put in harm's way, but you don't want to be in ICU at all. And that's another thing I wanted to emphasize too. Like 12% of ICU patients in America are between 20 and 44. 10% of people in Italy, the oldest country in the world, are under 50. People in their 20s, 30s, and 40s have and are dying to this as well. You're not just endangering other people's lives, you're endangering yours too. Now, my name is Nikhil. I'm an ex-cancer patient, current tumor vaccine researcher, medical student, and founder. I'll keep posting things like this over the next few days, but yeah, if you guys are struggling, feel free to reach out to me as well. You can find me on all these channels, and yeah, let's get through these times, guys.